Greetings and good day to you all. My name is Collease88. You have landed on my channel, and hopefully you choose the pick a card that best matches your situation and gives you the best of advice, at least a start or inspiration to some degree, shape, form, or fashion. To begin, the first pick a card is Carnelian. The second pick a card is Labradorite. The third pick a card is Rose Quartz. The fourth pick a card is Pyrite. The fifth pick a card is Smoky Quartz and Tourmaline. And the sixth pick a card is Black Tourmaline. Okay, so let's go ahead and give 60 seconds to the clock for you to use your intuition and decide which pick a card would be for you and give you the answers you need, the guidance, inspiration, confirmations, or whatever have you. Do like and comment, subscribe to my page if this is your first time. I welcome you. My style is very versatile. You just never know what I'm going to do. So I will go ahead and silence myself at this time and give you 30 seconds to decide on the pick a card pile or the pick a piles that pull your attention the most, okay? All right. Okay, welcome for those of you who chose Carnelian. This pick a pile is for you. Let's go ahead and get your cards out here. You have the Princess of Wands. You have All Gifted. You have the Nine of Wands. You have, okay, my apologies. The Hangman in the reverse, but I'm not going to read reversals today. And then the Princess of Pentacles is last out. Afterwards, I'll give the final card, which will be advice or help. Okay. I haven't quite yet titled this reading. So before the end of it, I'll most likely figure out what it is I would like to give this pick a card title, name, or whatever have you. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have here. Okay. So before I continue, I just wanted to let you know that, you know, I do have persons that live in the home with me. So if I have to stop and pause and answer or open and unlock a door, answer a phone, holler at some kids, I apologize in advance. I will pause before I answer to someone just so that I can give you my undivided attention. So what I feel as though you may need to, those of you who chose pick a pile number one, what you need to accept is that you have a desire to live stronger with the Princess of Wands, live better, be more passionate. You are a person that is desirable. If you are questioning your love life and questioning whether or not someone loves you, they feel deep passion for you. Okay. And this isn't a love reading. This is just you acknowledging or needing to accept the fact that you are beautiful, that you are desirable, that you have talents, you have skills, you have gifts to present to the world, and you are worthy. Okay. And with that being said, I feel as if you should stop doubting yourself, go with the flow, follow your passions, follow your dreams, look ahead of you, stop looking behind you. The all gifted is out here, okay? You need to forgive yourself for missing out on opportunities. Okay. If there were opportunities that you've missed out on, if there were opportunities or if there was a career change and you don't know where things are pretty much heading, the All Gifted is saying that you are multi-talented. You have a lot of drive, passion, and desire to give birth to something new, something original, authentic, and you need not beat yourself up if parts of you is not accepted at the moment by your family, friends, coworkers, boss, supervisors, audience, whatever have you, that there are still desirable parts of you that pretty much has more light at this time. And you could make use of that and take advantage of the gifts that are getting the most attention, the talents and the skills that are getting the most recognition. Not to beat yourself up about, what you may have missed out on, because you still have something to honor within yourself. What you need to release are those who would like to hold you back, those who may have stepped in the way of you receiving acknowledgement, those who may have tried to pull you back and hold you back and tell you you weren't good enough, okay? You need to press yourself forward above and beyond them, okay? And, get away from them, most definitely, because they are a distraction to you on your path. And it is a deep, it is a possibility they blocked some of your blessings. So I would say get away from those who want to hold you back. I would say that pretty much those people are not meant to go with you on your next venture. You have been wounded by them. You are still persevering with the strength and the skills and the talents that you have. If it is a work situation, passed up on a promotion, if in fact you are a small business owner and you're looking to get noticed or gain support and you are dealing with competitors or anything of that nature, I feel that, despite the losses, you are still persevering, but you need to let go any regrets, any resentments, and any persons that may have blocked your path, okay? The Hangman is here, and the Hangman is saying to me that what you can learn from this situation is pretty clear. You need to be able to walk your talk. You need to be able to be true and remain true to yourself. Otherwise, you wouldn't be genuine. I would say that, the Hangman here is saying to you that surrendering at times when you are facing odds is not defeat. It is just a pause. Let the universe know that you're still working towards your goals. Let the universe know that you're not giving up. Look at things from a different angle. See what you can do to adjust and pretty much get yourself back motivated, inspired, and ready to, tackle your dreams all over again, but not to give up. Okay? Sometimes we suffer for a reason. Suffer creates growth. And that's what that fire represents for me, that passion. Okay? Surrender to your passion. Give all of the stresses to your higher self. Okay? You may have went into a slight depression or some form of like dark night, worry and things of that nature. But nonetheless, I think that overall you are coming out of that and you're going to be just fine. You can seek healing through your creative, through your crafts, your creativity, again, you have the all gifted. So I feel that whatever it is you do, whatever it is you offer, it is healing in it. There was a time when I used to make candles, and the candles were made in during the day, and I would just like escape through making different types of candles with different aromas, and it was so relaxing to carve a candle or to just burn a candle after I've taken it and molded it. You'll find your healing in your creativity. You'll find healing in creating strong foundations. This card is a card that represents immense possibilities. And I feel as though the healing comes in knowing that it's not impossible. Your goal is obtainable. And all you have to do is reflect just a bit on what went wrong and then remove it. Okay, so let's get some advice out here, some help, some encouragement, any inspiring messages from Spirit. All right. Okay, so we have quite a few inspiring messages for you. We have the moon. We have the 12th house. We have opposition. And we have Taurus. Okay. So I'm looking at the moon here and I'm like, okay, someone's definitely in their feelings. And you may be picking up on how other people may be doing too much, okay? Your intuition is on point. This is confirmation that whatever it is you're feeling that isn't being right towards you, people doing wrong against you, you're right. Don't doubt it. But there is a need to, okay, because we have opposition here. Okay, opposition is right next to the moon. In order to bring balance to the situation, you have to surrender. Okay. I feel that the moon card here is saying, yes, your intuition is on point. Your intuition is correct. Everything that you're feeling it because it is actually happening. It is evolving around you, and that opposition that is against you, use it to pretty much bring you back into balance. And what I mean by that is surrendering to the situation does not mean defeat. It just means that You're finding strength in pretty much another asset of or aspect of yourself. Okay? Finding strength in your calm. Okay? Being less reactive. Being more focused and grounded does not mean defeat. It is surrendering. The 12th house. Okay? Some people may feel as if they owe this to you, that it is okay that they're doing what they're doing to you. And sometimes we have to play as if they are correct, as if they are right, just to get ahead. Let them think that they have won. Let them believe that they have you, backed up against a corner when you are actually thinking yourself out of this situation with this Taurus energy. Okay. So I feel like this was a pretty good reading. Okay. If this has resonated with you, please comment below. Let me know. Okay. What actually is going on. I would like to know. Just to further elaborate on Taurus energy, I feel that self-love and self-worth will help give you a boost in confidence. Just re-acknowledging who you are, admitting that you have these talents, that you have these skills, that you are passionate about your gift to the world, because it's your gift and no one else's. There may be people that, may be in the same apparatus as you, but it does not mean that they are exactly like you. No one is exactly like you. Okay? So I feel like this reading overall is a shadow reading. Okay? Working through shadows. Because the shadow self is most likely and almost always the part of us that we seem to tuck away because a large majority of people disagree with us. And we neglect that part of us and we allow it to wither away, or we hide it from society when society needs it. Society, not all of society will appreciate it, of course not. But the shadow, this is the shadow here that we're speaking about. Tucking our most precious parts of us away because other people oppose who we are. And if you could say, no more, not today, but I'm going to surrender momentarily so that I can gather all of my strengths, all of my passionate ideas to re-inspire myself, to re-motivate myself, then ashe. Ashe. Okay, so this is the ending of pick a card number 1. We're going to move on to pick a card option number 2. Thank you. Okay, welcome back. So for those of you who chose Labradorite as your crystal for Pick a Pal option number 2, this is for you. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd like to hear from you. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we have the Daughter of Sticks. The Daughter of Sticks is also in Pick a Pal option number 1. If you like, you may want to take a peek at that one as well. I will also be giving oracle cards at the end, so stick around for any further messages that may come through. Okay, so we have the Daughter of Sticks, we have Black Hermit, we have the Four of Coins, we have the Mother of Baskets, we have the Garden. Okay. Trying to straighten this up for y'all just a little bit. Just a little bit. Camera kind of slanted. There we go. That's much better. Okay, so what is it you need to accept? You need to pretty much accept the fact that you are a go-getter, okay? You are passionate, driven, bold, okay? You have a spirit that is larger than life, and a lot of people misunderstand you. And it's okay to be misunderstood. It just means that you're unique, you're different, you're doing your thing. Okay? And again, I think you should check out pick a card option number 1, because the Daughter of Sticks, the Page of Wands, and the Princess of Wands pretty much are the same card. So I think you can basically get enough information from that particular pick a pile as well as this one. Okay, so Black Hermit is the magician in this particular deck. And I think what this card is saying to me is that you need to forgive yourself for anything that you may have misunderstood, anything that you may not be an expert at just yet. You are an apprentice. You definitely have skills and talents. You are, I would say, a jack of all trades, right? And you have this beautiful connection with, with Earth. And I feel that it is also a spiritual connection. And I sense that, you are inspired a lot of times and often in your life to try new things. Okay. And some of those things might not work the way that you expected them to work out for you. And, being a creator isn't easy. Okay. Being original and authentic is easier. But when you're creative and your energy is scattered, okay, we tend to get lost in our endeavors. We tend to get lost with the end goal. We pretty much spread ourselves so thin that we forget that we have a mission to accomplish. And here I kind of see you seeking, okay? And I kind of think that this is, a card that's saying to me, what you can, release the idea of seeking. You have found everything that you need. You have everything within you with the magician. You are capable, you are able, you're ready. Okay? You're full of passion, inspiration, desire. Okay? And I feel that the Four of Coins is saying to me that, you all who have chosen this pile need to release some of those projects and allow other people to experience all of you. Okay? Let them see what you have to offer. There are going to be people that are going to like some of your gifts more than other gifts and talents and skills that you have. I think you should definitely watch Pick a Pal option number 1. And I think that you need to release any inhibitions you may have with regards to who you are, what you're capable of doing. Stop beating up on yourself, okay? I feel like, if you have foundations that you need to know if you really want to put yourself out there, you need to know what actually works and what doesn't. And when you release all of who you are, okay, your skills, your crafts, your talents, people will tell you what they like. Say you bake cakes, and there are so many different ways because you've been to culinary schools, and you have the skills. I'm just using this as an example to tell you what I see here. You know how to bake cakes, but in the vicinity where you live, everyone likes pound cakes. They really love your pound cakes. So you want to introduce them to something else, right? But you want to keep the pound cake, okay? Because it's a favorite. And you kind of like slowly ease that other idea in, okay? And then you pretty much like see if they grab at it. If they don't, they don't. If the pound cake is more popular, you stick with the pound cake. You stick with firm foundations, okay? I feel that you can learn how to share, give, express yourself from the heart, be more genuine, authentic, true to yourself. Use your talents, your skills, and abilities to enhance your life, whether it be work, love, career, because this is shadow here. You could be tucking away your genuine self to please other people. And I feel like the mother of baskets here is saying to you that self-love and self-care is important for you right now. Okay? Please take a look at Pick a Pal option number 1 because I think this is connected some way, somehow to that particular pile. Okay? I just feel that whatever foundation you have that may not be, it's not quite a miss. It's not a miss. It is something that needs to be foolproofed. Okay? Whatever it is, whatever motivates you, that keeps you going, you know, you have to create a foundation for it to continue to thrive. In doing so, you pretty much open up the world to you. And I feel that, there may be some issues within the family. For those of you who chose Pick a Pal option number 2, and you receive more recognition from those outside of your family, they may be more supportive than you expected. Okay? So why not go with it? Let's see if there is any advice, help, healing, offered by these cards? Okay, Venus. I'm going to put Venus right there on top of the mother. Okay. The fourth house, roots, also dealing with the family. And then the eighth house and Aquarius. Okay. Okay. So let's take a look at what we have down here. Okay. Now this is going to be your help center. This is going to be your motivation, your inspiration, your insight, or confirmations, whatever it be, right? So I'm going to start with the fourth house because the fourth house represents, the moon, water, and also the sign of Cancer. And I'm going to do that because the mother of baskets is here. The sigil for the moon is behind the mother of baskets. And I feel that it is important to address first. So let's go there. I kind of feel like there is a need to, she is representing self-care. So with roots here, I feel like, this is family home, nesting, pretty much resting up, taking care of yourself. Okay. I feel like the fourth house is telling you, that you are worth it, but there is a need for you to retreat unto yourself, into your own way of doing things, your own way of thinking. Pull your energy back from everyone else at this moment and give that energy to you, yourself. Because you have wounds, okay, that need to be healed. Please take a look at Pick a Pile option number 1. You have wounds that need to be healed, okay? And I feel as if you need to ask yourself, what is it you truly need at this time? And the only way you can do this is by not including others in that personal conversation that you'll have with yourself. Okay? Let's take a look at Venus, this love energy here. Okay? Let's take a look at Venus because I feel like maybe some of you have been it's that Taurus and Libra energy. And Pick a Pile option number 1 had Taurus in it. So I kind of feel like, some of you may have been holding on too tight to what it is you want, right? How you're going to get it. And maybe it's just time to relax your mind, okay? Give yourself some love. It's time for compromise is what I feel Venus is saying. It is time for a compromise. If you are having issues with a mother figure, if you're having issues with a mother, if you are a mother and you're struggling with work or children or love life or career, finance or whatever have you, it's time to retreat. It's time to think of compromising, surrendering, okay? I don't feel that this energy with Venus is asking you to be a doormat for anyone or to allow people to step all over you. I feel as if this energy of Venus is saying to you, take care of yourself, okay? Yeah. Because it's 8th house energy here, the card of intimacy. This is telling me that you need to be more intimate with yourself. People are calling your bluff, and they are wondering if you're going to do what you actually say you're going to do. If you can pull off what it is you say you're going to pull off. People may be opposing you, fighting against your word. Keep all of that to yourself. Keep your moves to yourself. Keep your moves to yourself. Someone is calling your bluff. So now you have to retreat. You have to stick to your plans. You have to stop playing yourself small. Recognize the passion that you have, the drive and the motivation that is innately within you. You are the magician. If you go back and watch Pick a Pal option number 1, you are the all-gifted one, okay? If this is sibling rivalry, if this is family competition like that you don't want to take part in, okay? If this is career that you don't want to take part in, the competition, you're just being you, okay? You're being you, the innovator, Aquarius energy here, okay? The innovator. In order to inspire, in order to put our plans into action, we have to retreat, okay? Detachment is best. Anybody that has ever been inspired has either placed themselves in solitude, went inside of a cave, stuck to themselves, kept their mouth shut, limited activities with regards to other people being involved. Okay? That pow energy. Stop playing yourself small is what Spirit is saying. Stop playing around. Take it serious. Hit a 180 on them. Okay? Not a 360 because you'll end up right back where they are. A 180 means you took a turn and pretty much you going in a whole nother direction. Hit a 180 on them. Okay? Blow their minds. Blow their socks off. Okay? That is the energy of this reading right here. Please take a look at Pick a Pal option number 1. I believe it is some vital information there for this particular reading that could even stimulate or motivate you, okay, into action. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to Pick a Pal option number 3. Thank you so much. I would love to hear from you. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome back. So for those of you who chose rose quartz, this is for you. Let's see what Spirit gives. The Devil. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. The Four of Swords. The World. And Strength. Okay. I feel as if what your shadow is telling you with this particular card here. The Devil card talks about relationships and connections that are unhealthy, right? And it's always a catch. It's always, hey, I'll help you, but there is always something they want in return. Connections, I think what your shadow is saying that you may need to give up on something or someone, okay? Let go. The Devil talks about toxicity. The Devil talks about clinging on to situations, people, and things that aren't healthy, that no longer make you happy, that causes you to second guess yourself. Maybe even if it is a relationship or just work situations, whatever it be, I feel that's what Spirit is saying. Let go. Because the help they want to offer you, you see how the devil comes in between this couple. He has money for this man here. He has ice cream for this girl here. And this is to keep them coming back, right? It's to keep them coming back. It's to keep them connected. Even the cats are trying to warn them, okay, that it's not a good deal, right? This could be someone flaunting what they have in front of you. This could be someone trying to make you feel as if they have it all going on when they really don't. And because you're in a situation where you might need a little more help than they do, they may be trying to, take away your confidences, your strengths. And Spirit is saying, and your shadow is saying, let it go. Let that person go, or those persons go, or that connection go. Okay? I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is here to pretty much ask you to forgive a mother, father, someone who, because I'm looking at the kittens, I'm looking at how she does appear older. This could even be asking you to forgive yourself for any hardships you may have endured in life. Okay? Things happen. Whatever you may have lost, it'll come back to you. And this time, it'll come back to you to stay permanently. And sometimes we miss out on things in life because life has to prepare us for something bigger and better. So while we're climbing towards something new, something bigger, we need help sometimes along the way. And we don't need help from people like this. We more so need help from people who are nurturing, who are caring. And if you can't find those individuals or agencies, if it's look in the right direction. Don't be afraid to ask people for help. Don't be afraid to ask people for help. Know what they're capable of helping you for. Know if you can trust them. Don't trust people like this, the devil, okay, to help you, because it's a trap. It's a trap. I feel like this is I feel like this shadow reading for this particular pal, and I apologize for taking my time with this because I have to absorb all of the energies that I'm picking up on. I don't really want to rush through it, but it kind of surprised me with the devil card being the first card out, and I'm like, wow, okay, the devil is here, like boom. And then come down, this stuff's a little lighter, thank you. Then the Queen of Pentacles here, kind of, you could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Don't necessarily have to be. Um, you don't necessarily have to be a life path, number 3 either. But specifically speaking here with regards to what the cards are saying to me is that you have some connections that are kind of like ruining things for you energetically. Okay, they are toxic. You may need to forgive yourself or forgive your mom. Okay, let's move past that. Okay, What I feel you need to release is here with the Four of Swords. You need to release any stresses, any worries, any fears, any doubts, okay? And allow yourself a break, solitude, peace of mind, surrender completely. Not give up, surrender. Surrender to things being the way that they are because there is something greater and better in store for you. Okay? And you need to preserve your energy so therefore you can move on to this next phase, which is the world. Okay? You're headed on a journey somewhere, and it's going to be great. Keep that in mind. You're headed on a journey, an adventure, a great adventure. And you need to get your energy, restore your energy, so therefore you can enjoy what's coming your way. Okay? Yeah. Get rested because the world here is saying to me that success is coming. The Strength card being your last card before I get to the Oracle cards here for any help or advice left out of this reading. Okay? The Strength card is saying to me, yes, you can. You can do it. But you need to rest to conserve your energy. You need to rest and take a break from these individuals or this individual. You may need to bring some healing. This kind of reminds me of my reading from earlier this morning. Okay. So this reading here may be for a select few of you. Okay. In the meantime, take what resonates with you. Let's go ahead and get you some oracle cards out here for help, inspiration, guidance. Thank you, Spirit, in advance. We thank you in advance. Okay, thank you. Let's get this one out. Fourth house again. Fourth house was part of number 2. Let's see what else you have. Any additional messages. Okay, too many. I don't want to have them here forever, Spirit. Okay, one moment. Okay. Can we get 3 more? Or 2 more? Pluto. Do you have 1 more? Okay. 10,000. Let's see if we can get 1 more from Spirit. Queen Cooks. Okay. All right. Okay, so 4th house is that reminder that it's time to nestle in, lick your wounds, and get right back at it after you have rested up, gotten your energy back, restored your confidences, gave yourself some love, some motivation, allowed yourself to be inspired, remotivated to go back out there and do what it is you do best. Okay? That's the 4th house. Okay? Roots. Get back to your roots. Okay? 10th house comes in right after that, and it says get back to your own way of doing things. You know how to get what it is you want in life. Self-sufficiency is something that you have mastered time and time again. Okay? Your reputation pretty much speaks for itself. Don't allow the devil to come in and pretty much tell you anything different, right? Anywhere that there is doubt in your life, remind yourself that you are the captain of your spaceship, okay? You are the captain of your vessel, okay? And you can do whatever it is you want to do out here. Let no one stop you. Let no one get in your way. Do not allow anyone to be a hindrance to you. This inconjunct energy here speaks of this devil, okay? It speaks of this devil, all right? And you have to now recognize where the negativity pretty much is coming from, what it is stemming from, and you must eliminate it from your life in order for you to thrive, in order for you to be happy, okay? Trust that everything is going to be okay. Trust that things are happening because it is meant to happen this way in order to strengthen you, in order to motivate you, in order to inspire you, in order to get you out of your comfort zone, in order for you to reach your highest heights, your highest heights. Pluto's energy comes right in and it says, listen, you may have lost this. You may have lost that. You may not even recognize yourself by the time your ships come in. Everything that you feel as though you lost and need help with, you won't be needing help anymore. After a while, your ships are coming in. Success is here with the world. Okay? You have to push yourself, but you also have to take care of yourself. Okay? Tell yourself, yes, you can. You can do it. You're able, you're ready, you're capable. Get your rest up. Take a spiritual bath. Okay? Ease your pain. Go to bed early if you can, if you don't work at night. Right? Allow yourself to rise with the sun. Okay? Start you brand new routines. Anything that you may have left out because of the hustle and bustle. Just allow. Okay? All right, so for those of you who chose Pick a Pal option number 3, this is for you. Feel free to take a look at Pick a Pal's options 1 and 2. I believe that there is something there for you as well. This is seeming like one big reading all of a sudden of a shadow for a small group of you. And I hope that these messages reach those they are intended to. I have hope and faith and trust that it will in time. So this will be a timeless reading, but let's go ahead to Pick a Pal option number 4. Thank you for watching and divine peace and blessings. All right, welcome back for those of you who chose Pyrite. This is for you. Let's see. We start off with the World card. The Six of Cups. The Moon. Temperance. The Three of Cups. Okay, so hang in there with me. I have some oracle cards for help, advice, inspiration, guidance for you at the end of this reading, which is really short. Feel free to watch Pick cards number 1, 2, 3 as well if you feel that this has resonated with you and would like to pick up additional inspiration or just enjoy. In the meantime, please like, comment, subscribe to my page. I'd like to hear back from my audience, just to, get a feel of how I'm doing up here, okay? So, what you need to accept. I feel as though this world card is here, and this acceptance position. I feel that what it's saying to me is that you need to know that success. Okay, you need to, let me think about that for a moment. Hard work. Okay, you're capable. It can happen. That you're fated, destined to win in life. That abundance and prosperity is not only money, but it is also love and comfort, being in harmony, being in tune with nature and spirit. I think that the world is also saying to you that there needs to be acceptance with change. Change is always for the better. And sometimes we cling on a little too tightly to things that have expired. Okay? Things that have expired, we cling on to when we need to let go of. And you need to forgive yourself for any mistakes you may have made in the past, in your childhood. Maybe you upset your parents somehow, or your siblings. Okay? You may need to forgive them, forgive yourself as well, is what the Six of Cups is saying to me. Okay? The Moon card. You may need to release. Yeah. I feel like you could be fantasizing. I feel like you could be imagining. I feel like you could be allowing others to manipulate and control. And you may need to release people, places, and things. So therefore you can come into your own being. Okay? I feel that I kind of, Spirit said deceptive and elusive appearances. And I'm wondering how that plays in with the Moon card. I know that the moon sometimes, gives that energy of things being hidden from you. And you need to trust your intuition and know that whatever you think is being hidden, your intuition is picking up on it. You already know what it is. And you can let go of anybody's thoughts, anybody's actions towards you that you are perceiving could come towards you. Let go of any fears, any doubts you may have at this time. Yeah. There may be a blanket of doubt and fear over you. with the moon. You may not be believing in yourself at this time. Trust. Look at your past achievements. Look at how far you've come and see that you aren't the same. You have grown. You have experience. You have life experience. Let go of uncertainty. Be sure that success is coming your way. You've got the moon, you've got the world, and you have temperance, followed up by the Three of Cups. And I feel like you may still be in this energy of playing yourself short. This is turning out to be one big reading for a group of you, is what I'm getting here. Please watch this entire video if you feel compelled to do so. There are so many messages here, so many uplifting, motivating, inspiring messages and guidance in this entire video for the shadow, from your spirit guides, your ancestors, whatever you believe in. But you feel uncertain about your future. And I understand sometimes we get stuck in the energy of being beat down by life, and we don't recognize it until late that we've been going through cycles of cycles and cycles and cycles after cycles. And it's not until that moment we realize we're in a pattern. We have a pattern. Because the world also talks about conclusions. So I feel like you are at a conclusion, an end of a cycle, and you are uncertain about how things are going to turn out, but I feel that things are going to turn up. Turn up. Because I'm looking at temperance here, right? And I'm looking at the Three of Cups, right? And she's pouring herself a drink. And she's got a smile, a little smirk on her face. And she's celebrating over here, right? I feel like you're about to turn up. You're about to have a reason to celebrate, okay? I love this right here. I love, love, love this right here. And I'm saying it because it feels great. I just got so warm just now. Temperance being here. This is saying, if you feel like your life is out of control, take back control of your life. You are uncertain about things. You shouldn't be uncertain. Take control of your thoughts. Know that this pattern, this cycle is coming to a conclusion. It is coming to an end. You're going to turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Okay? You're going to turn up with some friends, some loved ones, your significant other. You're going to turn up. Okay. I'm going to skip right to the advice. What advice, guidance, help, direction, spirit do you have for those who chose pick a pal option number 4? I feel like you're about to turn up, girl or man. Okay? It feels good. I'm all cheerful and happy. I'm happy for you. Okay, Spirit, any messages? Okay. Opportunity. Opportunity and the numinous mystery. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that. Now, how dare you not be happy right now? Okay? You should be smiling. You should be cheering yourself on. You should be telling yourself, I know what's going to happen. I know I'm going to make it. I know I'm going to get through this. I know this is the end of tough times. This is it. Enough is enough. Mm, mm, mm. Sextile. Opportunity. You need to open up. This is a golden ticket card. This is like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and you get the golden ticket. You get the candy bar with the golden wrapper. You know what I'm saying? This is what sextile opportunity is talking about here. Okay? You've got an escape, but you have to do some alchemy with those emotions that you're feeling right now. You have to tell yourself that things are all happening for a reason. Things are not as bad as they seem. Things are going to get better. Things are better. Things are not what they seem because I'm looking at it differently now, and I see what this is all about. I'm being prepared for my destiny. I'm being prepared for fate. I'm being prepared for success. I'm being prepared for greatness, happiness, love. Mm, mm, mm. Okay? Spirit is trying to lead you up out of this situation. The mystery in life is the numinous. This is where that ear rings. This is when that eye pops. This is when that tap, that drop, that beat, that sign, that number, that bird, that dragonfly, that butterfly, that elephant in the room. Okay? This is the mystery in life, telling you that you are being connected to your higher self. You're being connected to your God or your goddess. You. Who, me? Yeah, you. Okay? There is no need to doubt. There is no need to fear. There is no need to be uncertain. This cycle is over. It's a wrap. All you have to do is meditate a little more. Get you some rest. Meditate. Listen. Tap in. Tap in. Okay? Tap in. So for those of you who chose Pick a Pal option number 4, this was for you. If you would like more inspiring messages and guidance, feel free to watch Pick a Pals 1, 2, and 3. All right? It won't hurt anything. I would love to hear back from you. Congratulations in advance. All right. Divine peace and blessings. Welcome back. So for those of you who chose Pick a Pal option number 5, Smoky Quartz, this is for you. Okay. Let's see what you have. Now stick around because I do have oracle cards here for guidance, inspiration, encouragement, and anything else that Spirit wants to throw your way. So let's see. Queen of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Five of Wands. The Hermit. And lastly, the Two of Cups. Okay. Let me get a little lotion on these hands. Okay, so what I feel you need to accept, okay, is being represented by the Queen of Pentacles. What spirit feels you need to accept, or what you feel you need to accept, however it's supposed to be said here right about now, um, is that sometimes you can be a little shy, you can be a little sad, you can be a little, you may give off the impression sometimes that you're depressed. People don't understand if you're, Capricorn, okay? You don't necessarily have to be um, a Capricorn at all. You can be in Capricorn energy, okay? Capricorn is a hardworking person, and sometimes they don't get the recognition that they deserve, okay? And this card, I feel, is saying that you need to have acceptance with the fact that you are intelligent. You are an enchanted woman or man, okay? You have power within you, uh, your means to pretty much survive and get through these times. You will persevere, okay? What I feel as though you need to forgive here is that, you may have lost some things. You may have said some things. People may have said some things to you. People may have taken some things from you. They may have blocked your path, okay? You may have seen it coming. You might not have been able to stop it. You may have not wanted to say the things that you said, but you said it, right? So there is some serious forgiveness that needs to take place right now, okay? Just so that your path is lighter, your journey is lighter, just so that you can enjoy life better, okay? I feel that you may, with the Queen of Pentacles here, her being the nurturer, a provider, and a woman that enjoys, comforts in life. With the Page of Swords and the material affairs of the Page of Swords, I just feel like there is a refinement that is taking place. Okay? There are some adjustments that are taking place. Okay? Um, hmm. If there's anything else the Page of Swords would say about you would be that you are intuitive and you may need to let go of the idea of, not trusting and believing in yourself, not knowing what the next steps you should do, take. I feel as if I am speaking to a claircognizant person. Okay? Hmm. Okay. You need to release is represented by the Five of Wands, conflict, competition. If you're in a competitive spirit, if you're in a conflicted spirit, if you're in a uneasy spirit, if you are speaking and criticizing, or even if your thinking is critical and of yourself or others right now, Spirit is saying let that go. With the Five of Wands, let that energy go because it's not serving you. Okay? This is a need. Let go your need to protest. Surrender. Allow people to think that they've won. Allow people to call your bluff. Prove them wrong, but in silence. Prove them wrong, but in a way that does not make you look like or attract karma. Do it in a way that is classy. And as much as I don't like the word submissive, I'm not asking you to submit your power and give it over to someone else. I'm saying take your power back through surrender, rest, regather your strength. Don't put too much of yourself out there. Don't put too much of what you think out there. Don't put too much of what you feel out there. The hermit is there. You need some time alone. What you can learn, first and foremost, may come from within you already. I feel like I'm speaking with a well-experienced person that could be intuitive or claircognizant, that has kind of like come up against some resistance in life, and they need to retreat and go back into themselves and allow the knowledge that they have within them to resurface. Your healing and recovery comes in with the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups energy is that of love. Love for yourself, love for mankind, love for what it is you do, love for career, love for family. Okay? Let's go ahead and get you some cards out here for guidance, encouragement, inspiration. Gemini, the butterfly. Any more messages, Spirit? Neptune, dreams. The 11th house, the edge. One more. The sun, being. Okay, so let's go ahead and deal with what we have down here. I think I'm going to deal with those first. Okay. The 11th house has you on the edge. The 11th house is saying that you're on the edge. You're on the brink of something new. You are needing to detach from muddy thinking and sentimental ideas. Okay, you could be getting a little too lofty in the head. Okay, with that Uranus energy and let's see. Neptune is asking you to take a look at your most mystical experiences. Rather it's in your dream world, rather you want to experience astral traveling, telepathy, ESP, okay? Look to meditating. Look to the right side of the brain. The left side of the brain will have you kind of stuck and play tricks on your mind. You want to try and figure out something in your life. You want to do something different. You can't do what you used to do. You have to do something different, is what that is saying to me. And the sun is saying, let up off yourself just a little bit. You could be stifling your own growth. You could be stifling your gifts. You could be stifling your crafts, your skills, your talents, your abilities to make things happen seamlessly. Okay? Just the act of being is what this is talking about. Being aware and having access to energies, frequencies. Okay? That's what that's talking about there. With this Neptune energy, it is really lined up to make sense. Okay? Gemini comes in, and Gemini is saying, the butterfly. This is a transformation. You are going to receive the energy that you need to finish what you've started, to start something new. You're going to receive, that insight that you desire. I apologize for the background. The Eagles are playing. So in my household, it's Sunday night and it's sports. Okay. So I feel that Gemini is also here and it's telling you that, pay attention to details. Okay. Go with the flow at the same time. So, allow yourself to indulge and immerse yourself in meditation, 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 meditation. Meditate over anger. Meditate over arguments. Meditate instead of saying things that you can't take back. Meditate, meditate, meditate. Quiet the mind. Quiet the mind. Quiet the mind. All right, so for those of you who chose Pick a Pal option number 5, that is for you. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to my page. I would love to hear back from you. Feel free to watch Pick a Pals 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 6 if you like. Thank you so much for tuning in. Enjoy your evening. Divine peace and blessings. All right, so we are on our last and final pick a card. So if you chose Black Tourmaline, this is for you. We have the Hermit. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Magician. We have the Fool. We have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so look here how you have the Magician, the Hermit, and the Fool all in one row. Stay tuned for your oracle cards for inspiration, encouragement, guidance, help, okay? This is a short read. Feel free to watch any of the other picket cards if you are pulled to more than one, or if you feel as though you could use a little more upliftment or encouragement, inspiration, motivation. You got it right here on this video, okay? Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to my page. I love hearing from you all. And let's start off with what we have first in front of us. We have the Hermit. You need to accept the wisdom that is coming to you. You may need to isolate yourself. Okay? Quiet the mind. Meditate. Quiet the mind. Meditate. Okay? There could be a lot going on up there. You may need to process those thoughts. Okay? You may need to forgive those who may be putting a crunch on you right now with the Eight of Swords. That energy is that of outside sources, pretty much having outside forces having a bond on you, making you feel trapped or imprisoned. Okay? It is imagined. If you're not in prison, It is imaginary. You can and you will get out of this. Okay? The Magician. What you need to release is your talents, your skills, your motivations. Unleash. Stop holding yourself back. Okay? This is a shadow moment. And I feel like you're holding yourself back from what it is you are capable and able to do. If you are, for some of you, if you are manipulating situations to suit your favor, the universe is saying, listen, now is not a good time for that. There is something I need you to see. There is something I need you to get. Okay? This cycle is coming to an end, but you got to get this lesson first before you can move on. But if you manipulate it and twist it and turn it to try and suit you, it's not going to work out in your favor. So that's the other message I got from Spirit. What you can learn from the Fool card is that new beginnings are on the way. You can also learn that the divine is in everything with the Fool card. Next to the Hermit card, or right beneath the Hermit card, you'll know that divinity is in everything. Okay? Everything that we do. Okay? New beginnings are on the way. It's what I keep hearing. New beginnings. Don't be afraid to start over. Learn from the past. Learn from someone who may be younger from you. Learn from someone that is younger from you. Oh gosh, it's not coming out right, Spirit. Okay. You could be learning from someone that is younger from you. From you. This could be your child. This could be experiences your child is going through. You're learning through the eyes of someone younger than you. A young person. Okay. And as I stated that, my palm began to itch. Definitely began to itch. The Ace of Swords. You can seek healing by communicating and uplifting and claiming your victory now. Okay? Speaking good to yourself. Speaking positively about the outcome of your situation. Not going too far with it, but just far enough to keep you positive in the mind, happy, and high-spirited. Claim your victory now. Claim your victory now. Let's get some cards out here for guidance, inspiration, encouragement. Any messages you have, Spirit? I feel like this was one huge reading for someone or for a group of you. Sharon, healing. Gemini. Gemini was also in Pick a Pal option number 5. The numinous again was in pick a pal option number 4, and the square, which is the challenge. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into these because these are interesting. Okay. The numinous, the mystery in life. As I was talking to you about meditating and speaking positive affirmations to yourself, numinous comes in and saying that you need to tap in and speak with your higher self, speak with your goddess, tap into your right brain. The left brain will kind of like steer you away from what it is you want. You need to tap into your right brain where your spirituality is. Okay? Sharon is here on a board, and I feel like she's saying to you that there is some healing that is taking place, and it should take place through your efforts of speaking kindly, your efforts of speaking kindly to yourself, your efforts of speaking kindly to other people, your kindness to younger people, to people who matter to you. I feel that Gemini is saying that you need to be a little more flexible and versatile with your style. Pay attention to details. There is some healing that's taken place with this square. It is a challenging situation that has taken place in your life, and I feel like this square card is saying that, things are going to work out. You may have been hurt. You may have hurt someone's feelings, but there's a reconciliation on the way. Okay? The more you fight back, the more tension it creates. The more you demand, the more you receive resistance. I feel that your intuition is picking up. I feel that you may be into the occult or some form of spirituality. I feel that you could be tapping into psychic abilities, and it is important for you to meditate at this time. I feel that you may want to be social, but right now you cannot, for whatever reason it be. You may be restless, but you need to rest. You are experienced in life, and you have a habit of going off the beaten track. And this sometimes upsets people around you. Sometimes it changes things around you. But it also changes things within you. Those things are good for you. I feel that the healing that is coming in for you will put you in the league with other healers. I feel that there is a need for a cleansing. As often as you feel the need to shake off any negativity that you, or any pain, any suffering that you are encountering. I also feel that you may have inherited some issues through your bloodline. And if this is a family thing, it's going to work itself out, but there has to be a compromise. You have to be willing to compromise. Okay? All right, so that pretty much ends the reading for those of you who chose Pick a Pal option number 6. I would like to hear back from you. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you think your reading was too short, I feel like this was one entire huge reading for a large group of you who needed to hear this. Feel free to watch the entire video for inspiration, encouragement, motivation, guidance. Divine peace and blessings. Enjoy the rest of your night.